Great. Very good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Am I audible till the last?
Yes, sir.
No? One second. Now? Last much. Great. So, I think in the previous class, we were discussing about basic HTML tags, if you remember. So, what is heading, what is paragraph, audio, video. So, all these tags we have discussed. So, we have also started building one project also. So, that was your just multimedia blog website. How many of you completed it? Raise your hands. Wow. Feels amazing. So, I want the same enthusiasm till the last. So, please carry forward the same thing. So, I'll just quickly go through you the code so that you'll understand what else is pending. Okay, great. So, I think one short notes also was displayed for you. So, my recommendation is every day till the last class of HTML, I'll be displaying the short notes. Why? Because I want you to also create similar short notes. You can take a snap of it or whatever. But going ahead, see, everyday short notes will be not displayed. Initial classes I'll display so that you understand how to create a short notes. So same thing for your Java also, I think everyday short notes is getting displayed, but only up to certain point, not till the last of Java. So that you'll get used to, oh, this is how I need to create a short notes. But from one point of time, short notes will be not displayed. It's your responsibility to create your own short notes. Understanding? But for complete HTML, I'll display it, don't worry. But from CSS, it's your responsibility to create. Clear? Great. Anyways, so in the previous class, if I should open the expected output, it was looking something like this, if you remember. So if I just go back to the browser, I think you are able to see this is not the thing. So this is what we were expected to build, correct? Of course, I was showing you some variation where some CSS also was there, but this is pure HTML. You can clearly notice we know how to place headings, and next somewhat smaller heading. Next audios, I hope everyone has placed audio. Is anyone facing any problem? No, right? Audio tag, source and controls compulsory. Next, if I scroll a bit down, yesterday we understood how to make a text as underline. Tell me, how do you do that? Very simple, insert tag or underline tag also you can use. Similarly, can you tell me how can I get this? Mark tag, which will get highlighted. Next, I hope yesterday you realized emojis, two options, entity code you can copy paste or emoji also directly you can copy paste. Great. But if you notice one thing, I want this line also to be visible. So that is horizontal line, HR tag, not human resource. HR tag means horizontal line tag. So that also you can provide very simply. So let us go back to our Visual Studio. I think a different folder is opened. 1 second. Let me go to D drive. What is the name? Anyone remembers? December B2. Okay. I'll just click on select the folder. Yeah, this is what we were seeing yesterday, right? So this I would like to open with my live server. Right click, open with live server. I hope each one of you can see. But now, before top 5 most Indian watched trailers, one line I wanted to put. So very simple. First, identify where is this content available. Where should you identify? In HTML. Just go and see. So you can see over here, top most 5 Indian watched. So now what you should do is, above this, one tag you should give, horizontal line. So just go and say, what is that? HR. So just go over here and just provide HR tag like this. So just say HR. You can see recommendation also you can get if I say HR. So just click on enter, that's it. That is also self-closing tag. So now if I save it, if I go back, you can see one line you got. Now you might have some expectations. Sir, line does not look good. I want more thickness, color should change. That expectations can be met if you know CSS. Understanding? Simple. Okay, sir, this much clarity we have got. What next? Now, I probably hope everyone understood how to place image. Image tag, source you should give, but if image is broken, one alternate message you should give. Alt, image not found, poster not found, something. Next, you know how to place a video also. Video tag, source you should give, controls also you should give. And you can adjust height and width according to your necessity. But later we realized for a video, one thumbnail also should be there. What is the attribute? Poster is the attribute. Very simple. Next, if I scroll a bit down, can I know that how to actually place this content? Paragraph tag, which means this entire content I'll just copy like this. You can get it from Wikipedia, okay? I'll just copy, I'll just go over here. After this particular video, what is the tag? Paragraph tag. Just go over here and use one P tag inside this, just paste it, that's it. If you save it, did you see automatically it got formatted? Are you understanding? But in your VS Code, is it formatting? No. Sir, how is it getting formatted if you ask me? Tell me, in Eclipse, when you're coding Java, if you want to indent properly, what you'll say? Select everything, Control I you will say, right? Similarly, in VS Code, if you want to indent or format properly, you don't have a default option. You should install one extension. For every use case, there is one extension. Sir, now which extension should I install? Something known as Prettier. I hope you are able to see at that corner. Can you see Prettier? So Prettier is the extension. Sir, can we install it? Yes, we can install it. Let us go over here. Search for Prettier. P-R-E-T-T-I-E-R. So this is the extension. You can see one blue tick is also there and see how many millions of people have downloaded. You also just click on download, which means install, you will be able to see. The moment you install, it will not work. So after installing, some settings you should change. Observe the settings very carefully. Again, don't come and ask, sir, I did not understand. Observe very carefully. I'll tell it in a very simple manner. First, click on this gear icon, settings icon. Can you see one option is settings? Click on the settings. Two settings you should change. Now the moment you say Control S. Control S means what? Save. On save, it should get formatted, correct? So there is one option. Where to find that option if you ask me? If you go to text editor, can you see this option? Text editor. If you scroll a bit down, just scroll until you find one option. So you're not finding it. Just click on formatting. You can see under text editor, under formatting, format on save. Can you see? By default, it will be like this. You should go and tick it. Setting number 1, again I'm saying. Go to your settings, text editor, formatting, format on save. First setting, but there is not yet over. Second setting is, just search over here known as format. If you search for format, the second option in editor, default formatter, some VS Code will be there. You should select as Prettier. Understanding? So one drop down you'll get like this. So by default something will be there, but you should select Prettier. I hope you are understanding. If you select Prettier, that will be selected. I hope you understood. Point number 1, first install Prettier. Settings you should change, 2 settings. Settings number 1, in text editor, formatting, format on save tick. Next, search for format, default formatter should be Prettier. Now if you do this much, however you type your HTML, doesn't matter. For example, something I'll type like this. The moment I say Control S, automatically it will format. Understanding? Imagine body tag by mistake I have written over here. See, syntax was correct only, but doesn't look good. If you say Control S, it got formatted. Understanding? So it is easy for readability. So every developer will use it. You should also use it. Clear? Great. So now if I save it and open my output, I hope you are able to see. Now there are a few changes which you should notice. If I just go over here, see over here some things are actually highlighted. What is that if you ask me? Can you see the movie title is a bit bold, correct? In MS Word you can make something as bold, right? Similarly in HTML also you can make something as bold. Sir, how can you make it as bold if you ask me? Simple. Select the text till here, cut it. 2 options. B tag, bold tag you can use. I'll say B and I'll paste it. The moment I save it, I hope you are able to see. This is not our output, this is our output. I hope you are able to see it got bold. There is one more option. Don't use B tag. Instead, you can use something known as strong tag. You can just go and say strong. So here also just change it to strong. Same thing, no change in the output. If you just go over here, you can see. Now some people might have a question. Why there are 2 options? B tag was good, no? Why did you use strong tag? Now the question is, should I use B tag or strong tag? Strong tag only you should use. Why sir? Why partiality? Simple. In this world, only you people will not use websites. When I say you people, you are having 2 good eyes. Full clarity you have, right? Some people have 4 eyes also, including me also. Means you can see properly. But there are some people who are blind. They will also use websites. They will also use internet. Maybe they can't see, but they can consume the content using different sense organ. Which one? Ears. Are you understanding? So a person who doesn't have eye also should understand what content is there over there. So they will install one extension known as screen reader. You know screen reader? So every browser will give one facility for you to have a screen reader. So if you just right click over here, as of now you can see there is no screen reader over here. But if you install it, some speech option you will get. It will read out louder. Understanding? Now tell me, what is the significance of making a text as bold? Usually, why do you make some text as bold in MS Word? It is important, correct? Main heading or some important subtopic, something very important. So, you are giving that importance. Movie title, very important. So, it should emphasize. Emphasize means what? Very simple. Imagine I am a screen reader. I will read like Salar Part 1 ceasefire is a 22. Or you want Salar Part 1 ceasefire is a 20. What is the difference? I have emphasized and read, which will show the significance for a blind person. Oh, this text is very important. But the problem with B tag, normal tag, B tag, it will not emphasize. Who? Screen reader. Making sense? Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So, usually, if you use strong tag, it is helpful for screen reader, not for you. Understanding? So, always I recommend you guys to use strong tag, don't use B tag. Why? Because it is for emphasizing. Emphasizing means stressing in speech. Understanding? Similarly, if you notice over here, 2023 is slightly bent, also known as italicized, italic. In MS Word you have that option. One I symbol will be there. So now, if you want to make this 2023 italic, what you should do? Cut it. There is one tag known as I tag inside this. If you paste it, if I save it, if I go over here, this is not my website, this is my website. I hope you are able to see. But italic also has some special meaning, somewhat less important compared to this particular thing. But again the problem is your screen reader cannot recognize. So instead of I, alternate is EM tag. EM means emphasize tag. Same thing you can see over here. Still it is italicized. Now the question is, sir, should I use I tag? No. Then what should I use? EM tag you should use, emphasize tag. So very simple. You have bold B tag, for italics I tag, but don't use them. Use strong tag and EM tag. This much clarity you have got it? Great. Okay sir, this much clarity we have got. Is there anything else if you ask me? Nothing. Now observe, KGF 2, chapter 2 it seems, but if I take my mouse over here, Kolar Goldfields, full form I am getting. Are you understanding? So this I want in my particular thing. I hope this you know how to get it. Mark tag. Emoji also you know. But how to get this? Full form has one more terminology. What is that? Abbreviation. So if you want to achieve this in HTML, there is one tag known as abbreviation tag. Shortcut ABBR tag. Abbreviation tag. Very simple. First copy this text and just go to your VS Code. After this paragraph in H2, I will paste it. Now you can clearly notice, see you can see KGF chapter 2, but I think it's not visible for you. So I'll just give some breaks so that you can see it properly, okay? Don't worry what I'm trying to give. Okay, it's not sufficient, so I'll say BR multi. What I'm doing, just ignore it, don't worry. Okay. So now I hope you're able to see. Now I just wanted to give one abbreviation for it. First and foremost, first select the text which you want to give abbreviation. KGF you want to give, take it and cut it. Which tag I should use? Abbreviation tag. So ABBR tag you should use. Now the question is, KGF you will place in an abbreviation tag, but full form you should give, right? Where will you give full form? Now that extra information you should give in the terms of attribute. Title attribute you should use, that's it. Now the moment you say ABBR, automatically it will give you title. Now KGF where should I type? Not in title, I should type over here. Between the tag I should type. But full form where you should give it in title. So just go and say Kolar Gold Fields. That's it. The moment I save it, if I go back to our output, I hope the moment I take my mouse cursor, you can see it. This much clarity, I hope you got it. Very simple and very self-explanatory. Okay, sir. This much clarity I have got. I think, oh sorry. Sorry. mistake of identity. Anyways, so if I just go, I think mark tag, you know, all the rest of the things, poster and video, I hope you can do it. In this paragraph, nothing else to be noticed. Next, I hope this also, I hope you can do posters, all those things. I think you can do it. Next, again here also there is nothing new. I hope you can do it. Anything is there new over here? No. Maybe poster is different. Movie is amazing. So if I just go over here, again here also nothing. But if you notice over here, if I scroll a bit down, can you see the text looks something different? Correct? Now I'll tell you the problem. Now if you notice, in this entire paragraph you just notice, ceasefire is a 2023. So it's a normal paragraph. Now paragraph tag has one problem. What is the problem? I'll show you. Imagine after Telugu language, epic you are able to see. How many spaces are there? One space. I would like to give some 10 spaces. Now I'll just save it. If I go back, where are spaces? See, there are no spaces, which means your paragraph tag will not preserve the spaces. Only one space per word. How much ever you give, it will never preserve. But I want, sir, spaces I want. You can't. But alternate is, you want that preservation to happen. So instead of using P tag, use pre tag. P-R-E, that's it. Again over here also at the closing also, P-R-E. Pre means preserve tag. Preserve the spaces. Now, see I have given so many spaces. If I save it, if I go over here, can you see? Spaces got preserved. And let me tell you how you have typed in the same format you can see. See over here, what is the last and final word? Prashant. Over here also Prashant only is the last word. Over here the film stars, that is only the last word. So it is preserving the order how you have typed. Understanding? So that is the difference between P tag, pre tag. Only one thing, it will preserve the way you have typed, including spaces, last little. I hope you are understanding. Great. So, is there anything else if you ask me? That's it. So this is all about your project. Did everyone complete it? All the 5 films? So please make sure everyone is doing this particular thing. Now, there are few things which I would like to show over here. Imagine, I wanted to give something like this. 2 to the power of 5 is equal to 32. Or maybe H2O. Now, if you notice one thing, in keyboard, can I write power 5? Directly I can't write. Can I write H2O? No. In English, that 5 is known as superscript. I hope you know it, right? That 2 is known as subscript. So in HTML, if you want to achieve, you should use superscript tag, subscript tag. Very simple and straightforward. Observe. So now what I'll be doing is, one second. I'll just go over here. After this particular H2, I'll just go and say, simply I'll just give one H3 like this. Inside this, I'll type H2O. But unfortunately, one second, let me save it. If I go over here, you can see H2O directly I'm able to see. But the 2 you want a bit down, very simple. Take this 2, cut it. And just use one tag known as subscript, S-U-B, that's it. In that SUB, you substitute 2. If I save it, you can see over here. So that extra space I don't want, remove that space, that's it. If I save it, I hope you are able to see. Similarly, if I just go and say one more H3, this time I want to say 2 to the power of 5. Unfortunately, 5 I can't give on the top, so is equal to, what is the answer? 32. So this 5 you want on the top, very simple. Take it, cut it, and just use super, in the sense subscript. It was subscript, it is superscript, S-U-P, that's it. If I save it, I hope each one of you are able to see. I hope you got some clarity. Very, very simple only. So all these things no one will ask in interview. Tell me what is superscript, subscript. But for MCQs you will get. In the first round for elimination you will get all those things. So we should not leave anything. It is like aptitude, will you use it in company? No. But why first round is aptitude? For filtering, for eliminating. Same thing. These small things maybe are not very important, but still there is a high possibility in MCQs you will get. Which is the tag for superscript? You should be knowing. This is clear for everyone? Great. Okay, sir. This much clarity we have got. Now, some of the interesting facts we'll try to see, okay? Now, let us assume I want to go to one of the famous website for e-commerce, which is Amazon. So this is how Amazon.in looks like, which means how are they placing all this content? HTML only. Understanding? Great. Let us assume I want to go to Zomato. I'll just go to Zomato like this. You can say this is the official website of Zomato. I can just click on this particular thing. This we call it as landing page. Understanding? What is a landing page? Very simple. First time when you clicked on zomato.com, the first HTML page that will come, this we call it as a landing page. Now from here, if you scroll a bit down, you can see you want to go to Zomato or Blinkit or District or Hyperpure. I want to go to Zomato. From here it will redirect to some other place. Are you understanding? But before this there is one page, no? This we call it as a landing page. I think you might have heard in most of the places. Okay, sir. Now let us try to identify what is there over here. Tell me what is there in the background. It is a video. What is this Zomato? It is also part of video only. It is an image actually speaking. India's #1 food delivery app. What is this? Text. Next, experience in fast and enjoyable, easy ordering. This is also text. What is this? It's not a button. Actually, it's an image which is treated like a button. Are you understanding? Great. So next, if I scroll a bit down, you can see better food for more people. Next, so much text is there, image is there. See, this is an image. You can see. Next, again, this wedge mode is a text. So like again, this toggle, we say that is a toggle. Toggle is also image. So now, typically, long story short, 4 pieces of content you can see. 4 categories. Text category, image category, audio category, video category. That's all. Are you understanding? Great. Now, I'll show you one interesting thing. Let me tell you, in the world of front end, there is no secret. When I say there is no secret, you can literally open the front end code of Zomato. Sir, is it really possible? 100% possible. And let me tell you, you can modify, you can manipulate HTML also. Sir, how is it possible? Observe. Very simple. In every browser, for a developer, you should know very important. So for every browser, for a developer, there are tools available known as developer tools. Understanding? For every browser, doesn't matter whether it is Chrome or maybe Firefox, Edge, developer tools you will find. Sir, where should I find the developer tools? 2 options. First option is, can you see 3-dot menu on the top right corner? Click on it. You can see there are so many options over here. You should click on more tools. Under more tools, last option, developer tools. Can you see? You should click on it. Are you understanding? So what you are able to see, this is the CSS of Zomato, and this, my dear friends, is the HTML of Zomato. Yes, you heard me right. Are you understanding? Which means you can literally see the front end HTML and CSS code of your Zomato. Yes, there is no secret in front end. Sir, why, sir? Everyone will copy, no? Copy, what is the use? Nothing changed for them, no farak. Are you understanding? So front end, for every website, front end is available. I'll show you Thai portal front end also, don't worry. Are you understanding? Now observe. See, sir, every time I can't click on right button, sir, I'm Gen Z, very lazy person I am. Then what you can do is, F12, if you click, still it will open. In the sense, just click on F12 directly, you can see it open. F12, understanding? So second way to open developer tools is F12. There is third way also. If F12 is not working, right click. Can you see the last option on is inspect? Click on inspect, you can still see. So 3 ways to open developer tools. 3-dot menu, developer tools. F12 shortcut, and also you can also open with inspect. Clear? Now observe, very interesting. So if I just scroll a bit down, can you see more food for more people? I don't like the text. I wanted to change, better food for more people, better HTML with Harshit sir, I want to say. Correct only, right? So now how can I modify the text if you ask me? First, you should identify where is the text. Can you see directly? No. You should scroll, where is it, you should scroll. Very difficult. But there is something known as inspection tool. Where is that if you ask me? Can you see on the top over here? First one, can you see that select an element? So click on it. That is an inspection tool. You can take it and literally inspect everything. See, this is an image. This is a division. This is an image. You can see IMG tag. So everything what you are learning is industry relevant. Now observe. If I go to this particular text, click on it. If you click, can you see there better food for more people? So now I don't like this text. You can edit. I will remove it. I will say better HTML with me. In the sense, what is my name? I'll say thank you. I'll say Arshit sir. If I say enter, done. Are you understanding? Which means, sir, we hacked Zomato, sir. No. Are you understanding? We did not hack Zomato. That is only in your local system. Are you understanding? So whatever changes you are making, sir, can I remove this image? You can. Sir, can I remove this text? You can. Anything you want, you can do it. Are you understanding? And let me tell you, sir, which means if I open Zomato, can I see this? You cannot see it. That is only for my computer. Yesterday, what did I tell you? When you click on zomato.com, one request is sent to the server, one HTML CSS page you got it, where that page is stored? In your browser. Which means, did anything happen in the server? Nothing. Only the response page what you got, which is stored in your browser, got manipulated, not the source file. Are you understanding? So again I want the previous text. What you should do? Again one request should be sent. So how can I send a request? Refresh. If I just click on Control R, it got refreshed. Again original text you got. Are you understanding? Like this, HTML you have manipulated. Colors also you can change. Are you understanding? Great. So now let us go to one more food delivery app known as Swiggy. So I hope everyone knows Swiggy, right? Great. This orange, you know, it's very contrast. I don't like this color. I want to change to some other color. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. So tell me what is the first step? Just click on inspect. Just click on inspect. Next, you can find HTML, but should I require HTML or CSS? I want CSS. Whenever you want CSS, you can find it over here. Can you see the last button? Just bring it a bit on top. Can you see styles over here? Yes. But if you come over here, first what you should do is take inspection tool and select this entire section. Now that entire section has one color. Can you see some orange color over there? Just select that background and you can see one spectrum. Which color you want? Blue. Okay. Someone is asking blue. You can see blue. Next, sir, this section also can I change? Yes, you can. Just take your inspection tool. Take over here. This color also I want to change it. Which color? Black. Okay. Someone asked for black. I hope you are able to see black. Next, sir, this section also can I change? You can. I can just go over here. Tell me which color this time? Yellow. Okay, someone is asking yellow, but I hope you are able to see. Which means, doesn't look like Swiggy, some country flag. Are you understanding? So, literally, you can manipulate HTML and CSS of any website in this world. Are you understanding? But is it permanent? It is temporary. One more request if you send, everything will become normal. Which means I should refresh. Again normal. Oh, so sad. You also try in your particular systems. Okay? I'll tell you one more interesting thing which you got scammed in your childhood days. Imagine, I'll just go to buy some mobile phone which is very controversial these days. So iPhone 17 Pro, people are dying for it. I don't know why. So if I just open this particular mobile, you can see it is very cheap in cost. Oh, just 1,34,000 only, very cheap. So now that price what you are able to see, can I manipulate it? Yes, you can manipulate. Which means if I go and click on inspect, take your inspection tool, hover on this particular thing and you can see the price over here. 1 second. So let me click it once again. Yeah, I hope you are able to see the price. I can't afford 1,35,000 and all. 10 rupees is more than sufficient. So now people will come in YouTube, in Instagram and try to spam innocent people. Hey, see iPhone 17 Pro I'm getting for 10 rupees. You also want? Pay 1,000 rupees, I'll give you. This is how scams happen. Yes, still it happens. Because many people will blindly believe that it is 10 rupees. People fall in a trap that iPhone will get for 10,000 also. That is a dummy mobile. These scams are still happening because this is in India. So Indians, everyone is not mature as you people know. Everyone is not as smart as you guys know. So people will scam like this. I think in childhood you might have seen. Are you understanding? But is it permanent? The moment I refresh, original price you will get again. Oh sir, 10 rupees we got, no? Let me tell you, though it was 10 rupees, sir, if I add to cart 10 rupees, will it happen? No. When you click on add to cart, what will happen? One more request will be sent, right? So again you will get the same price only. So which means whatever changes you are trying to make, for example 100 rupees I want to make it, observe. I'll just show you. If I just click on this price, I'll make it as 100 rupees. But the moment you click on add to cart, request is sent. The moment you click on request is sent, oh again it is 1,34,000. I told you that is temporary. Only visually it is correct. But in database original price will be there. So that price is fetched from database. Much all these things you learn it later. But this much clarity you have got it? Great. So which means today you understood that HTML, CSS of any website is not secret. It is open. You can literally see anything. Similarly, now if I just go to Thai portal, if I just go to the official website where you actually try to access the assignments, all those things. Now unfortunately inspect tool will not work. See, right click will not work. We have disabled it. But if I click on F12, still it is also disabled. See, F12 also is not working. So what is the last approach? The only approach is right click, go to more tools, developer tools. So we don't want students to do this, but I am only showing this you can do. Anyways, so now if I go to elements, you can see all these things you can just ignore. You can see whatever Thai portal you are able to see. Let me remove this responsiveness for the time being. So you can see all this code you are able to see. Sir, employability score you are able to see, progress you are able to see, all these things you are able to see. Now, whatever this programming you are able to see, that is a H3. I think you might have noticed. See, it is H3. We have already learned it. Sir, programming, I want to remove it. I want to make it as HTML. Can I make it? Yes, you can. So first take your inspection tool, go over here, click on it. You can see over here. I'll just change it to HTML. Enter. That's it. But will it get reflected in our particular server? No chance. That is only temporary. If I refresh, you can see. Tomorrow don't come and say, sir, see sir, I have very good skill, give me a job. It's not like that. I hope you're understanding. So I think you got some clarity. Yes, front end is not difficult, by the way. It's very interesting, very easy. And it is the easiest. So today it is just day 3. Lot of things to be learnt. Anyways, coming back to the original discussion. Now there is one most important thing. See, Thai portal, our developers developed it, which means, let me log in quickly. So we have developed it so that you can use it. So what happened is recently, if I just go to assignments, you can go to programming is not yet started, but is it enabled for you programming? So people started coding. So if I go to data types, in data types, if I just go over here, add to integer, something like this. So usually what happened is we have done some changes over here. Usually it was dark mode. Why did we enable dark mode? Because 90% of the developers in this world prefer dark mode. But our students are special. Sir, we wanted light mode, sir. People came and demanded. On demand, we have enabled this particular light mode. And let me tell you, light mode is not easy to implement. Sir, what is there, sir? One button, if I click, it will become dark. One button, it will become light. It's not like that. Just changing the color from black to white, it's not like that. Every element should be changed. Are you understanding? So if you go over here to settings, and over here if you see appearance, if you click on dark, entire thing is becoming dark. But if you notice, this color is different, this color is different, this color is different. Maybe the color family might be black, but the opacity, saturation, all those things, variations will be there. And that color should be chosen very carefully because user experience should not be disturbed. If I give bright pink color, will it be good? No, right? So you should choose colors appropriately. Let me tell you, dark mode, light mode, you'll also learn, but not in HTML and CSS. You should know JavaScript, you should know React for it. I will also make you to learn, if you click on like this, how can I enable dark mode, light mode? It's very easy in React. Something known as conditional rendering. All those things we can easily achieve, not an issue. But to reach till that point, first you should know some basics of CSS. To know CSS, you should know HTML. Are you understanding? Okay. Anyways, so I just wanted to give one important announcement. Anyone 2025 passed out? Raise your hands. 2025 passed out. Okay, very few people, no problem. So Accenture is hiring 2025 people. So tomorrow is the last day to apply. Kindly make sure you are applying it. So if you just go over here, we have already displayed as a banner. You just go over here, not HCL, one second, let me go back. So if you just see Accenture is hiring, you can see, just go over here, apply. So last date is tomorrow. Please make sure you're applying. If you are getting rejected, the problem is your Aadhaar name and the application name which you have filled is wrong. It's not matching. So give one more try with one more email, there is a possibility it will get selected. Okay, so make sure you're applying for Accenture. For 2026, don't worry, you will have one more chance in this year. Okay, anyways, let us get back to the story. Now the question is, everyone you are telling, sir, we have built this project. What is the proof? Sir, I'll show my laptop, sir. I can't see your hundreds of laptops, correct? Imagine, TIE portal you're accessing from your laptop, but who has built it? Our developers have built it. Where will be the coding happened? In our computers. Now tell me, is it a good approach that, see, TIE portal we have built. If you want to use TIE portal, come to the office in our computer, do it and go. Is it a good approach? No. So what we have done, whatever software we have built, since everyone should access, we have deployed it in a server. So that server will have an URL. That URL is what you are using, and that URL is tie.thetapacademy.com. Similarly, yesterday you have done so much hard work, built that particular project, but I should see what you have built, but I can't come and check in your PGs and show me your laptop, no. I want one link. That link if I open, I should see your project. So what you should do, whatever you have built, you should deploy it. So how to deploy it? Let us try to see. Very easy only, but it's very important as a developer to know it. So first and foremost, let us first see the summary of what we have learned till now. So we have seen H1 to H6, we have seen paragraphs, a span you can just ignore, we will see it later, break tag, horizontal tag, break also we have seen, okay. Next, block quote you can just ignore, we will see it. So pre we have seen, strong we have seen, EM we have seen. And again these are very simple only, I'll show you, don't worry. Next, mark tag. Now what is a small? Very simple, you just write, if you put a text in small, it will become a bit small, that's it. Next, delete tag we have seen, insert, subscript, superscript, abbreviation, citation you can just ignore it, and quotation we have not yet seen. So now what are pending if you ask me? Span tag, division, separately I'll discuss. Next, now what is a quotation if you ask me? You know, right, Abdul Kalam said, some quotation proverb will be there. How does a quotation look like? It looks something like this, correct? Which means there is one huge misconception among freshers. They think this is quotation. That is not quotation. Quotation means it should look like this only. Understanding? Which means whatever proverb text you have, sir, within double quotes I'll put, sir. No. Then what you should do is, you should enclose within Q tag. Then only it is treated as a quotation. I want you guys to experiment. I hope you can do it, right? You want me to only show? Okay, thank you. So next, I think what else is there? Block quote, we will see it separately. So apart from this, we have seen some most important attributes as well. So for this particular pre-tag, okay, these all attributes we have not yet discussed. But what is attribute? I hope already you know it. So for all this particular H, you can use IDs. When I teach hypertext, you will understand what is ID, all those things. So IDs you can use. For division and span, we have not yet discussed, don't worry about it. So ID and role we can use. Next, block quote, you can just ignore it. So for pre, you can use ID, but for abbreviation, you can use title. Similarly, for Q tag also, you can use cite, which means, very simple, cite means what? From which resource you have got that proverb. It might be Wikipedia, it might be some article page, that you should give it as a citation. Don't worry, that is not that important, but definitely I'll tell you. So keeping all this in mind, so today we have also seen how to place image, audio, video, which means image, audio, video. Now, if you notice one most important thing, this video, it is purely based on you can play and pause, but I want to make sure this video is automatically played, which means if I just go over here, so if I just go on to the top, you can see this video controls you have given, I will not give controls. If I don't give controls, what will happen? A user cannot play and pause, but I want it to automatically play, which means you can give one more attribute known as autoplay. If I save it, if I go back to the page which we have created, where is it if you ask me? I think it's not over here, 1 second. Let me again open with live server. So now you can clearly notice, is it playing? No, it's not playing. 1 second. I think for this video it is not supporting, but we'll do one thing. I'll just go to some of the video places, so I'll just search for video for BG, which means background, okay? So free background videos you're able to see. So this video, you can just see copy video link, can you see? Just click on that, just go over here, and I would like to give one video over here. So I'll just say video tag, and for the source, whatever I have copied, I will paste it. Now if I just open this with my live server, you can clearly notice video is there. Now the problem is height and width, so I'll just go and just quickly give one height and width. So I'll just give height is somewhere between 400 pixels. Pixels I hope I have taught you yesterday. Next, I'll just go here and say width as well, somewhere between 700 pixels. If I save it, if I go over here, you can see. But is it playing? No. If you want user to play it, you should use controls, but I don't want that to happen. I can just go over here, automatically if it should play, I can just go and say auto play like this. If I save it, if I go over here, I hope it's not working. It's not supporting, but I'll just open this with some other browser. Let us see whether it works or not. So if I just paste it, usually it will play. Okay, it's not supporting. Okay, let me go to Firefox, whether it is supporting over here. Here it is supporting. Sometimes, browsers might not understand it, but no issues. I hope you are able to see. But if you notice, at one point it will stop. You can clearly notice how long this video might be. That many seconds it will play. After that it will stop, correct? But imagine, sometimes if it is a background video, continuously it will play like a loop. Understanding? So you can give one more attribute known as loop. That's it. Now you just observe here. So this video, let us assume it is some 10 seconds, but after 10 seconds it will stop, but I don't want it to stop. Forever, infinitely it should work. So just say loop. If I save it, oh, now it is working. Oh, sorry sir. Okay. Autoplay is actually working. So I'll tell you one thing. Autoplay will work when the website loads for the first time. So I think once it is loaded, then it came. So this also infinitely it will play. Are you understanding? So these kind of images you can use that as a background videos. Don't worry, when I take up a concept in CSS positions and all, then you will understand on the video how can I get a text. That also you might have seen in most of the websites. But for that CSS is required. This much clarity you have got it? Great. So this is all about your audio and video. See, this autoplay and loop you can give for audio also. So to summarize what we have discussed. So these are the tags and these are the attributes. For image, source, alternate message, width, height. Next for audio, source, controls, autoplay, loop, muted. We have seen yesterday. For video also, source, controls, autoplay, muted, loop, poster, width, height. See why I am creating this table? So quickly you can memorize. It will be helpful for you. Similarly for source, that src and type. This is helpful if you have multiple types. MP4, MOV, for that it is useful. Clear? Okay sir. Now what next if you ask me? We should understand whatever HTML you have created, I should host it in a server. Okay sir. Now should I create my own server sir? No. In this world, someone has created server for you for absolutely free of cost, you can use it. Example, you can use something known as GitHub, where you can host it. I'll say what is hosting also. One more option known as Netlify. One more option known as Vercel. One more option known as AWS. AWS S3 specifically. But among all these things, first a developer should know how to use GitHub. Then we will move to Netlify, Vercel and AWS also. So what about this GitHub? It's very simple only. What is GitHub? Most of them have a big misconception. First and foremost, everyone go to the Chrome and search for GitHub like this. The first website which you are able to see GitHub, change is constant, GitHub keeps you ahead, that is their caption, okay. Just click on this particular link. Now you can see this is the landing page. The future of building happens together. Now I'll tell you, very simple. GitHub is like your Google Drive, where it can store all your files of your code. Understanding? At the same time, it will also give you an opportunity. If it is a simple page, you'll get one link also. That link, you can share it to this world. Understanding? Now observe. Many people stuck how to actually deploy it. First and foremost, create your account if you are not yet created. Again, I think I need not to explain it. Sign in with Google, automatically it will be created. The moment I click on sign in, so dashboard will be visible like this. All these things you will not have at the starting moment. Now what you should do, tell me typically, if you want to store something in Google Drive, what you will do? You will create one folder. In that folder you will upload that image, audio, whatever you want. Similarly, imagine this is Google Drive. What is the first step? Create a folder. But folder in hi-fi terms, we call it as a repository. Or in short, people call it as a repo. Repository means it's a folder, that's it. So now, how to create a new repository? Multiple places are there. Can you see over here one option, new? If you click on new, you're trying to say, I want to create a new folder. That is one option. Second option, can you see one plus icon over here? Create new, what do you want? New repository. Second option. Third option I'll show you. If you click on your profile link, of course you can update your profile image also. Can you see over here repositories? Click over here. If you go to repositories, here also can you see one new option? Like this also you can create. The moment you click on new, one dialog box will come like this. Create a new repositories. See, repositories contain a project's files and version history. For the time being, ignore this version history. Separately I'll tell you. Next, you have a project anywhere? No, I don't have. So I want you to fill all these details. Point number one. When you create a folder, you'll give a name, no? So you should go and give a name. What name, sir? Anything. Project 1 I'll say. Or you can say multimedia project. Your choice. Next. Description, your choice. You want to give? Give. You don't want to give? Don't give. So what is a description? Example. So this repository contains a multimedia blog where all the image tags, video tags have been displayed for my learning purpose, something. Again, you will not type on your own, you will use ChatGPT only, but you can do that. Sir, anything else? Nothing. Directly click on create repository. Don't disturb any of them. It should always be public only. Don't make it private. Understanding? Just click on create repository. Sir, I'll make private. What will happen? You have that question. I can't see your project. That's it. Are you understanding? Great. So now, if I scroll a bit on down, you can see some options over here. Quick setup. Setup in desktop. I don't want all those things. Get started by creating a new file or uploading an existing file. What do you think? Upload existing file, because already I have created HTML file, right? Just go over here and click on upload existing file. Now it is saying drag and drop over here. Now observe very carefully, very simple. Just go to your file explorer where you have created D drive. In D drive, HTML December B2. In that day 2, you have your files. Now the most important thing is whichever file you are about to upload, compulsory it should be index.html only. Are you understanding? Sir, why sir? Why this partiality? Very simple. What is the entry point of your Java? Main method. Why? Tell me the reason why. They decided. Are you understanding? Similarly, any server in this world, the entry point into your project is always index.html. If you give whatever .html, it will not work. Are you understanding? So compulsory index.html. Sir, but my project is in project1.html. No. Then what you should have done is, this you rename. Just go and click on rename and just make it as index. Are you understanding? Now it is saying that, do you want to rename to index2.html? I'll say no. So which means this I should have deleted, because it is in the same folder. Duplicates are not allowed. Now you rename it to index. Are you understanding? Great. Now what you can do, drag it. Don't leave the mouse. Alt tab you click and just go back to your, where is that? 1 second, I think I have lost it. 1 second. Let me go back to the Chrome once again. Okay. So it is over here. Now I'll just go again to my file explorer. So I'll just drag it, alt tab, just drop it. It will take some 2 seconds or 3 seconds. It got uploaded successfully. Next, just click on commit changes. Compulsory should click. That's it. So it will take some time because server will process your files. Now successfully in the GitHub server's database, your index.html is stored. But is link ready? No. Now what you should do is, for whatever index.html you have created, see till here everyone will do. but generating link no one will do. Everyone, if I ask you to create 404 error only I'll get, because most of them will miss few steps. So it's a 3-step process. If you carefully notice, you will also understand. First step, can you see over here settings? Can you see settings over there? Click on settings. Once you go to settings, so many things are there. Ignore everything and focus on one thing known as pages. Can you see these pages? Click on pages. So two things I have told. Point number 1, click on settings. Point number 2, click on pages. Once you click on pages, you can see there are some options. Build and deployment. Yes, we are in build and deployment. Deploy from a branch and all, you don't think about it. Directly go over here. Can you see branch? What is a branch? All those things you ignore for the time being. But what you are able to see? None. But none should not be there. Main branch should be there. Just drop down. Can you see main option? Click on main. And in main branch, root folder automatically it will come. Don't disturb it. And click on save. Just go and just click on save. That's it. Done. Sir, anything else? No. Wait for 3 to 4 minutes. Over here you will get one link. Why, sir? Why 3 minutes, sir? Because it should actually, it is actually processed. To generate that link, it will take at least 1 minute or 2 minutes, depending upon your file structure. Ours is a simple file only. It will take less than 1 minute only. Now observe. If I refresh, still it will take some time. Just let us wait. That's it. If you just refresh. So yeah. Did you understand, everyone? I'll just demonstrate it once again. Please listen carefully. Why? Because only once I will say. Again and again I'll not say. Point number 1, go to your profile. Multiple options are there. Go to repositories. In repositories, new repository. Give the name anything you want. I'll say demo 1, 2, 3, 4, something. And again I'll tell you, you can't use duplicate names. Are you understanding? Within your folder, if already demo 1, 2, 3 is there, you can see it is already existing. You can't use it again. Say 4. Next, just click on create repository. That's it. Next, go over here, upload existing file. Compulsory index.html only you should upload. Once you upload, click on commit changes. After clicking on commit changes, go to settings. In settings, go to pages. In pages, one thing you should do, it should be main branch. Now you are able to see there is no main branch because I have not uploaded anything. If you upload only, you will get that option. Clear? Okay, sir. This much clarity we have got. Let us go back to our repository now. What is the name of the repository we created? Okay, just let us see all the repositories. So let me go to repositories right now. Project 1, updated 3 minutes ago. This is the thing. Now again I should go to settings. I should go to pages to get my link. See, link is ready. So it hardly took 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Now if I click, you can clearly notice whatever we have done, it is available. Maybe only one video is there, but you can create multiple videos also. This much clarity you got it, which means this link, Harshit Tap Academy github.io/project1 link, if I send it to you in WhatsApp, you can also see the project. So this is what I am expecting. I will be sending one form in which you should also paste your particular link so that I can see your projects, whether you have done or not. Any problems are there, I will let you know what are the problems. Did everyone understand? So this is a very simple process. Now, I know some of you have some problem over here. The problem is, so every time for this link, I should go to settings and all. See, I'll tell you, to get this link, every time no need to go to settings. But let me tell you, whatever till now I have told you 3 steps, that is mandatory. So go to settings, go to pages, that all things are mandatory. But this link visibility, you can also get it in the repository also. How? Observe. Again, go back to your repository. Now, that same link, if you want over here, what you should do is, there is one more settings. Can you see over here? About. Can you see one setting? Gear over there. Just click on it. Can you see one checkbox over here? Use GitHub Pages website. Now if you click on save changes, that same link you will get over here. One disclaimer, without doing that all settings, it will not come. Compulsory that pages, main branch, you should do. That same link is visible over here. So now if I click on this link, same link only, both are same. Are you understanding? Now why did I show this? Because every time if you want to go to a link, settings or pages, so go there. Why? Directly in repository is available. This much clarity you got it? Great. I'll tell you some things which will make a mistake. Imagine you uploaded one HTML. I'll tell some mistakes which will make. Capital index.html will not work. Now only I'm saying. Everything should be in lowercase. Imagine by mistake you uploaded some file. Sir, but name I forgot to change. But after uploading also you can change. How? Observe. And in code also if you want you can change. Just go and click on this file. In this particular GitHub you can also edit your particular code. Can you see one pencil icon over there? Edit this file, click on it. Once you click on edit, name if you want you can change. After uploading also you can change. Sir, HTML also can I change? Yes you can. For example, instead of top 5 I'll say top 50. Now after doing this what you should do? Commit changes compulsory you should say. Next, any description if you want to give, not required as of now. I'll just click on commit changes. Don't change anything. That's it. Clear? So this much if you do. Now if I again go back over here, if I refresh, now still you can see that 50 is not getting updated. It will take some time, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Then again it will get updated. Are you understanding? Great. So this is all you can do. Now I'll tell you one most important thing. Sir, audio not available. It will be not available. What is the mistake? See, I'm highlighting the mistake and I'm showing so that you will not make mistake. Observe. What is the problem with our code? Observe. If I go to day 2, in day 2, index.html, where is my audio? Over here. You told song1.mp3, but did you upload that song to GitHub? No. Then how can you expect song will come? Magically it will not come. Are you understanding? So song you have downloaded over here. See, in your folder you have song 1, but in GitHub did you upload song 1? No. That is the reason song you will not see. Which means this song 1 also you should upload. Are you understanding? So otherwise which you will not get all those things. So compulsory this song 1 also should be uploaded over here. Sir, once I upload, can I again edit the uploads? Yes, you can. Which means if I go back to my repository, now observe, can you see add a file over there? Just click on add a file. Create or upload? Upload. Just go to upload and again same drama. Just click on files, go to your D drive, go to your HTML, December B2, song 1, open. Now it will take some time. Once it is getting uploaded, now your song will play. Sir, again should I go to settings? No. Once you have done, sufficient. Are you understanding? Great. So once you have uploaded, again click on commit changes. It will take some time to process it. Next it will work. Now immediately it will not get reflected. You should wait for some time. Okay, some patience is required. Is this clear for you? Great. After doing this also, sometimes your song will not play. Why sir? Why it will not play sir? See, song1.mp3 you told. Now if I just go to my index.html, over here also it should be song1.mp3 only. You can't say jiggery.mp3 and all, it will not work. Name should match exactly. Are you understanding? Great. Now tell me, my index.html and song.mp3 are in the same folder only, same repository only. If it get confused sometimes, it's a best approach. Just edit it and just put one dot. Observe. Just go over here. Before the song, where is the song if you ask me? Over here. Before the song, put one dot. Why sir? Why means this is a notation to tell that in the same folder this is existing. In the same folder. So your GitHub should not get confused. So it's a best practice. If it is in the same folder, say /. Now just go over here and click on commit the changes. I'll just say commit changes. That's it. So now after few more minutes, it will work. Clear for everyone? So these are the common mistakes which you people will make. Sir, very difficult sir. GitHub repository, right click, repository I should create. After uploading pages, settings, so sir, why all these things? Very difficult, no? I'll tell you an easy way also, observe. So instead of using GitHub, you can use a second option known as Netlify. Drag, drop, that's it. Settings, so pages, so branch, all those things, no need. And you can directly use it. Very, very easy to use. Has anyone taught for you in the class? Your Sharat sir, anyone has explained you how to deploy? It's very easy compared to your GitHub. Now observe. Now today you'll go, after this class you'll go back to your home or PG. You'll try to do the same steps what I have told you. your videos will not play. I am only telling. Why, sir? Because GitHub has one limit. Beyond 25 MB, it will not play. Because the limit of a file in GitHub is 25 MB only. But all your trailer videos what you have downloaded will be more than 40 MB for sure. Because 1080p only you might have downloaded. Correct or not? So your GitHub will restrict only to 25 MB per file. But all your files are more than 25 MB. But Netlify is so friendly for you, 100 GB is the capacity. Yes, till 100 GB you can use it for free. Which means what you should be doing is, whatever you have uploaded, that should be deployed in Netlify for better accessibility. So how to go to that particular thing if you ask me? Just search for Netlify like this. It's Netlify. So first website you can see. Push your ideas to the web. What you should do? Log in with Google, that's it. Just click on login. Or already GitHub profile you might have created. Just click on login with GitHub also, it will work. Now if you notice, can you see one option known as add a new project? Click on add a new project. Import or deploy manually. Deploy manually. Just click on deploy manually. Drag, drop. Folder only directly you can drag and drop. And again the rule is very simple. Compulsory index.html only should be there. It's a standard for every server. Are you understanding? So once, I'll just show you directly, observe. So this is my day2 folder. So this is my day2 folder, inside which I have index.html. Now observe, take this day2 folder and alt tab, drag, drop, that's it. 1 minute, 2 minutes also no need to wait. Instantly you will get a link. Instantly. Now observe, done. Link is ready. Are you understanding? So why I have shown you both the ways? Because you should know GitHub also. Are you understanding? GitHub, maybe it is complicated, but try to do it. But Netlify is very easy, right? Are you understanding? Now, if you look at the URL, jet some claf, so something is there. Doesn't look good, right? So now what you can do is, can you see over here, quick setup? Click on quick setup. This URL, whatever has been there, you can edit. And it should be unique. Your Instagram handle is unique. Like that, it should be unique. Example, I'll say HTML, blog, so blogging, cinema, something. Randomly I'm giving, okay? Cinema web page. Okay, now I'll click on update project. No one has actually used that name, but you can't use the same name because I've used it. Understanding? So now, set custom domain. If you're rich, you can set your custom domain. Because if you want to buy a domain, you should pay some money. You know, GoDaddy.com, Dhoni used to give an ad, Hostinger, so many places are there where you can buy your own domain. For example, Arjun is the name, www.arjun.com I want. You can buy it, but you should pay some money. But I'm not that much rich, so you can just click on finish later. Then you can see HTML blogging cinema web page .netlify.com. This link also you can share it with me. This is easy or GitHub is easy? But both you should try. But if you want this is only easy, you can use this one. Understanding? So just try to make sure you're using this particular thing. Again, song you can see it is not playing. Why? Because the folder which you have used day 2, where is song 1? Then what you should have done is the song 1 should have been in this folder. Are you understanding? So song 1 if it is there here, then only it will play. Are you understanding? So these are small things which I want you to take care. This much clarity you got it. Can I expect every one of you to host your blogging website by today evening? Very simple. So make sure everyone is hosting it. Clear? Okay, sir. This much clarity we have got. What next? So Vercel is same like Netlify only. I want you to experiment. It's very easy. If you are not getting it, come to me. I will tell you. But AWS, we will see it later. It is not as easy. It's so complex. We will see it separately. Clear? Okay, sir. This much clarity we have got. What next? So let us head towards the next concept in HTML, that is none other than lists in HTML. What is a list? You are telling programming list definition, collection of entity systems. So actually it is correct only, but in HTML list means what? For example, list of ingredients. What are the actionable items to prepare coffee? What are the actionable items to open Thai portal, go to you, like that you have some process, right? That we call it as a list. Example, imagine you want to a shopping grocery store. Tell me, in which order you should buy? Is there any rule? No, right? You can buy in any order. Order doesn't matter. So for grocery shopping, however you go, whatever comes in your way, you'll put it in your cart. But your father and mother at the last will throw everything and only buy whatever they want. Correct? So this happens for every family. So over here, order matters or order doesn't matter? Order does not matter. Unordered list exists in your HTML. But sometimes order matters. Example, preparation of coffee. If you want to prepare coffee, there is some steps which you should follow in order. Do you know how to prepare a coffee? How many of you know how to prepare a coffee? I also know. Oh, many people don't know. You are not even showing that energy. Okay, I will teach you how to prepare a coffee. Observe. So imagine you want to prepare a coffee. I'll play one song with which full Gnanodayam you will get. Observe. So usually if you want to prepare a coffee, first you should boil some milk. After that what you should do? Add some brew or some powder, sugar, correct? I'll play one song with which full clarity you will get. Observe. You are humming. Huh? You learned how to prepare coffee. But non-Telugu people are getting offended. I'll tell you what is the meaning. So in one cup, you should have milk. In another cup, you should have brew. After that, put milk and like this you should do. That's it. So that is the meaning of the song. Understanding? So this is how you create coffee. So usually to prepare coffee, there are some steps which order matters. First, you should boil milk. Second, you should put a cup. Next, you should put coffee powder, milk, after that sugar, and then only mix, right? Sir, no sir, we don't agree with you. First, I'll put a glass. What for you? I'll put a sugar. After that, coffee powder. After that, I'll boil milk. What for you? Thank you. You can prepare like that only. But I'm just giving an example, my dear friend. So order matters. Ordered list. Are you understanding? Which means typically in lists, you will be able to see ordered list where order matters. Understanding? Similarly, you have unordered list where order doesn't matter. But dictionary kind of style you have seen. In dictionary, how do you see Oxford? Title, definition. Title, definition. That is also list only. So that we call it as a description or definition list. Are you understanding? So 3 categories of list. So to make you to understand even better, in MS Word, you can provide some bullet points. Bullet points means what? Unordered list. But same bullet points can be converted into alphabets. 1, 2, 3, 4, Roman numbers. MS Word you have not used. That is ordered list. Are you understanding? Which means in HTML, if you want ordered list, what are the starting letters? OL. OL is the tag. Are you understanding? Which means to create ordered list, you should use OL tag. Unordered list means what? UL tag. Description list means what? You can use something known as a DL tag. That's it. Now tell me, in every list items will be there. Ingredient list. So this much ingredient list will be there. What are every text? It is a list item, which means ordered list will have list item. Even your particular unordered list will have list item. But definition list will not have list item. It has something known as definition and its, what do you call it? Data definition as well as data title. Title, definition. Are you understanding? So instead of me teaching theoretically ordered list, we'll create one simple project with which full clarity you'll get. So which project, sir, if you ask me? In your life, you might have so many events happened from the day you took birth till today. Events. Are you understanding? So we'll just create a list of events, okay? I've already created for you. I'll show you the output directly. Observe. So this is my expectation. If you just notice over here, my life and skills portfolio. Can you see 1, 2, 3 over here? I did not type 1, 2, 3. Are you understanding? Next, achievements, ABCD, can you see? Next, research projects, AI in healthcare, again, Roman numbers. Next, technical skills, see, order matters, no, bullet points. Next, bullet point only, but like a square. Next, hobbies, bullet point only, but like a halo circle. Next, you can see this is description list, looks like a dictionary. Title, definition, title, definition. Next, can you see this? This is nested list. outer list is ordered, inner list is unordered. So this one project if you build, complete clarity on list you will get. Shall we build it? Very simple, it will take hardly 5 to 6 minutes, that's it. Observe. First and foremost, tell me how can I get this text? H1, which means I can just go back to my HTML. So under today, today folder is not yet created. Oh, okay. So I'll just go over here and create one folder. I'll just say today is day 3, right? So I'll just say day 3. And under day 3, I'll create one brand new file. I'll say live events.html. Very simple only, observe. So structure is compulsory, I'll say like this. Now the question is, see structure if I show you like this, what is the meaning of it? Observe. In the first class, if you remember, I told this is like your birth certificate, but if this is like your entire human body, and this I told is like a head, this is like a body. In interview, please don't say like that. Are you understanding? Sir, but you only told no for your understanding. Now observe. Document type HTML means whatever document you are typing, that is using HTML version 5. For whom you are saying? For whom you are saying? For the browser you are saying. Tell me ultimately who will understand this? Browser only will understand. So for browser, you just tell me today capabilities of browser. Can you open a PDF in a browser? Can't you open a PDF in a browser? You can open. Can you open an audio file in a browser? Yes. Image you can open in a browser. Video you can open in a browser. Entire multimedia player only can be acted. Are you understanding? So your browser has so many capabilities. Along with that, your browser should know that whatever you are typing is HTML. So that is the reason you are telling I am typing HTML. Are you understanding? So two things are very important. Observe. Document type HTML means for your browser you are saying the document which I am providing you is a HTML version 5. Second point, since your browser has many capabilities, you are trying to say that I am typing HTML. This is a root tag, very important tag. And inside that you have head and body. I hope head and body you know. Head means the topmost section of your browser. Body is the visible section where content will be visible. And also we have seen that you can give title and also one link where relation is icon. You remember that icon is also known as fav icon. Fav icon also you can say. Clear? This is how you should answer. If anyone asks you in an interview, they will not ask, very rare, but if they ask, can you explain me the boiler structure of HTML? They will ask. Boiler structure, what you are speaking? I told you clearly, structural code is also known as boiler code, boilerplate code. Very simple. So the boilerplate code of HTML looks like, first the declaration of the version, document type is HTML version 5. Second is the root tag HTML where language is specified. Have I shown you translator, all those things? So you can also change the languages. Have I shown it? No? Oh, I'll show it, don't worry. Next, one head tag which determines the topmost section and one body tag. This is how you should clear. Anyways, let us start to create our list. So title I would like to change to list like this. Now observe, whatever this ing you are able to see, that represents the language which you are typing. Now which language I am typing? English, which means your browser understood that this fellow is typing in English. Sir, can I type in Telugu, Kannada, Hindi? Yes, you can type it. Now observe here. If I just go and give one paragraph, I'll say, hi, how are you? If I save it, if I open with my live server, you can clearly notice, hi, how are you are getting? Because it is English, the default language of your computer is English, no problem. But now observe, I don't know how to type Telugu because my keyboard supports only English, okay? Now observe. But your mobile phone can support Telugu, Kannada, all those things. I'll just go to one of the Telugu, Telugu or Kannada, whatever, news website, okay? I'll just go to Telugu News. You can see so many websites are there. I'll just go over here. Let me close it. So some news randomly I'm taking, okay? Now you just observe. Oh, it's not opening, it's all image or what? Oh, this is a printable PDF, okay? Unfortunately, it's not. Let us go to some other website, okay. This looks like a text, this is a text, now observe. So I'll just go over here, some text you are able to see. So Desiya stock market, Suchanalu, something it seems. So I'll just copy this particular text. I'll copy. I'll go back to my page. In this paragraph, I'll just try to paste it. See, your VS Code will support Telugu also. But now tell me, for your browser, have you given an information this is in Telugu? No. If I save it, if I go back to my page, you can still see it is in Telugu. But if you have ever noticed, one pop-up should come, hey, this page is in Telugu, do you want in English? You might have seen, right? That if you want, one simple thing. Who told you to tell the language is English? Tell it is Telugu. Are you understanding? English means EN. Telugu means TL. Understanding? Just go and say TL. If I save it, if I go over here, if I refresh, maybe here it is not working. Sometimes some browsers will not support it. But if I just go to your Firefox, if I paste it over here, one second. So if I paste it over here, this also is not showing up. One second. Is it TE or what? Okay. If I save it, now I think you are able to. It is not TL, it is TE. You can see. Translate from Telugu to English. Do you want it? Yes, you can say. Which means the entire context will get changed into English. You can see same thing. The domestic stock market, same context. Are you understanding? So which means this lang attribute means language attribute determines the language of the website. Are you understanding? Sir, Telugu is fine, sir. We are from Karnataka, we want Kannada. Don't worry. Just go over here and search for some Kannada news. I'll just go over here and search for Kannada news. So if I just go to Idu Namma, something they are able to say over here. So Bengaluru Hagu, Mysore, something it is there. I'll just copy this context. I'll just go over here. I'll substitute in this paragraph. So this last one I don't want. So this I don't want. Now, so if I save it, if I go back to my page, you can see what is there over there. Bengaluru Hagu, Mysurina, Railu Prayanakke, something it is there. Are you understanding? Sir, you know Telugu and Kannada to read, sir, I know. Are you understanding? But did my browser recognize it is Kannada? No. So what you should do? Can you take a guess? KN. Understanding? Just say KN, it is Kannada. Answer, no. It is from the previous example. Okay. If I save it, I hope you are able to see. Currently the page is in Kannada. Do you want in English? Yes, I want in English. I hope you are able to see. It is a rocket science. Just one extra, that lang attribute if you change, I think you are getting. Sir, only Indian languages? No. French also you can give. If I just go over here and say French news. So I'll just go to some random text. See, one second. I don't, oh, this is French only, right? If I copy it, I'll go over here, substitute over here. Read. Almost looks like English only, but few things will not understand. So what is the term if you ask me? FR. Are you understanding? If I save it, if I go over here, you can clearly notice. If I refresh, maybe it's not working. One second. Let me save it. Sometimes, you know. One second. So here also it is not working. It's not FR then. Any other expectations? FE? Okay. No, it's not wrong. It's not correct. FR only most probably. We'll search lang for French. Oh, sorry. Lang for French in HTML. So lang for French, you can use FR only. So FR only is the correct answer, but I don't know why it's not working. If I refresh, let me just again open with live server. Okay, but it's not working. I'm not sure why. Maybe the content is actually in English itself, but let me check. Detected language is English itself, it seems. Okay, sometimes it is not working, but I hope you got some clarity. Great. Now, if you notice one most important thing, what is this character set UTF-8? What is UTF? Java data types you have not learnt. You have learnt, right? Then what is UTF? So universal transform format. You might have seen UTF-16 and UTF-8 also exist. So whatever you are able to see UTF, that is actually Unicode. Are you understanding? So whenever you see UTFs and Unicodes, they support all the languages of this world. You try Chinese, you paste it, and you try what is the CH or something it might be, just try, you will get the translator. Like that, at least try for 5 to 6 languages. Clear? So I think you got some clarity. So regarding this meta tags, I'll separately discuss, but today you can just ignore it. Clear? Okay. But our discussion was completely different. We are trying to create lists, okay? Observe. But it's not O. Now you are able to see you are getting the recommendation. The problem was the content, it was in English actually. That is a problem, but I think you can see French also is getting recognized. Okay, great. But we are here to learn English, so I'll say EN itself. Now tell me, what is the first thing? One H1. In that H1, what should I type? Observe. Where is our project? Yeah. My life, my skills portfolio. I'll just go here, substitute. Next. What is the next thing? Major life event. This looks like one H2, so I can directly go over here and say one H2. Over here, I'll paste it. And now tell me, is it ordered or unordered? Ordered list. So what you should say? OL. So I should just go over here and say, I'll just go and say OL, ordered list. Under ordered list, how many list items you have? 3 list items, which means LI, list item, 3 list item tags you should use. Observe very carefully. LI. First list item, next. Second list item, next. Third list item. So in ordered list, 3 list items are available. But content also is there, no? If you just go here, what is the content? Born in 2000. I don't think so you are 2000. If I just go here, in which year you are born? 2005. Oh. Okay. Next. Graduated in 2026, right? Okay, 5 also some people are there. So I'll just go over here and say graduated in 2025 or 2026. Okay, I'll just say it as 25 or 26. Next, got first job in 2022, still not even got a job. So may join first job in 2026. Understanding? I want you guys to get the job in this year itself. So next. Achievements. Again, this is a H2, very simple itself. So I'll just go over here. Before that, let us see the output first. Now tell me how to see the output. Open with live server. Don't you think it is frustrating every time? Sir, every time browser I should open. Like Eclipse, if I had one pop-up where I can see the output directly, it could have been great, right? Now let me tell you, this is HTML. HTML can be understood only by browser, not compiler, not your JVM. So ultimately, if I want that pop-up, is it possible? Yes, it is possible. But that also should be a browser. So I want one mini browser. Can I get it? Yes, you can get it. For that, you should install one extension. What is the extension, sir, if you ask me? Live preview, not live server. Live preview. See, I am showing you every possible thing so that your life will be easy. You can see, this is officially by Microsoft itself. You can just click on install, that's it. It will take hardly 1 second. Now once you have installed, now observe. You want to see it in the VS Code itself, right click. Last time you used to say open with live server, but this time, can you see show preview? Just click on show preview, that's it. So no need to go to browser every time. This is easy, but this is only for practicing. So you can't rely completely on it. Over here, inspection and all you can't do. Are you understanding? Full-fledged, always you should use browser. But for testing purpose, you can use this particular thing. The advantage is no need to refresh and all. The change you are doing, it will get reflected directly. Now observe, whatever I do some changes, you can see directly it will get reflected. Understanding? So this might be easy for you to practice. Clear? Now see 1, 2, 3 did I give? No. Since you told OL, automatically it is there. Understanding? Great. Okay sir, this much clarity we got. Now in achievements what we have? Now tell me, is it ordered list or unordered list? Unordered list. See, after A only B will come, after B only C will come. One song is also there on ABCD. So ultimately order is maintained, which means it is ordered list only, which means I should go over here and say OL like this. Now tell me how many list items are there? 3 list items. Now, if you want 3 list items, LI. again go over here, Li, again go over here, Li. What again? If 10 list items are there, again and again you should type. I'll show you a shortcut. Observe. You want 3 list items, Li. How many you want? 3. Multiply with 3. Understand? So it's a shortcut. Sir, I want 100 list items. Go and say Li multiplied by 100. 100 list items you'll get. See, 1 to 100. Are you understanding? So it's a shortcut so that your life will be easy. But I don't want 100 and all. So 3 is sufficient. You can see 1, 2, 3 you got directly. Now observe. What is the first thing? Dean List Award. All those things in dreams only it will happen, but still. If I just go and say Dean List Award. Next, Hackathon winner. So this I'll copy. I'll go over here, paste it. And Employee of the month. I hope you get it. So I'll just go over here and say employee and all is fine. Student of the month. Okay? Great. But can you see one difference? Sir, you told ordered list. You told list item, but still I can say 1, 2, 3. But I wanted ABCD. Very simple. By default, the type of OL is 1, 2, 3, 4 only. But you want ABCD, so one extra information you should give. Type attribute and give capital A. That's it. Understanding? So just go over here and say for your OL, go and say type. You can see some options. By default it is 1, but you want capital ABCD, just select A. That's it. Sir, small ABCD, just go and say small a. Sir, Roman number, capital I. Sir, small Roman number, small I. That's it. Did you understand? That's it. So, I hope you got some clarity. But according to our use case, it is capital ABCD. Did you got the clarity? Great. Let us go and see the next thing. I hope this you can do it. You want me to do or you will do? You will do it? Okay. Next, let us come to the technical skills concept, which is unordered list. Now observe. I'll go over here. One H2 I will give. And in this H2, I'll just give this particular technical skills. Now observe. Under technical skills, is any order maintained? No. It is unordered list. UL. Just go over here and say, let me give some space. I'll say UL. Under UL, how many tags are there? 3 list items are there. So just go and say Li multiplied by 3. Clear? Great. Now you can see bullet points already. And now content, if you want, you can fill. That is your choice. So I'll just say, I'll just randomly give HTML. You also know CSS. You also know JavaScript. And one more list item I want to give. I'll give it. I'll say React also. I know. Did you understand? Great. Now remaining things I'll not show. In the same example, I'll show you how to get square. I'll also show you how to get transparent also. Observe. Usually, if you want to change the way it is looking, what is attribute? Type attribute. You can just go and say type. Are you understanding? But you should not say 1, 2, 3, 4 and all. You can see all those things will not work. You can see 1. Is it working? No. Capital A. That doesn't work. That is for only ordered list. Now, if you want, for example, bullet point, what you are able to see, the type is known as disk. By default, it is disk. See, recommendations you will not get. Again, I am saying you. Sir, I want square, sir. Just go and type square. That's it. S-Q-A-R-E. Correct spelling? No. S-Q-U-A-R-E. Correct. Did you get squares? That's it. Sir, I want halo bullet. What is that? Circle. Just go and say circle. Not halo circle. Just circle only. Just go and say circle. Did you understand? So, normal bullet point is disk. Square bullet point is square. And normal halo if you want circle. This much clarity you got it? Great. Can I expect you guys to do other things? Great. Now what is this? I will show you, with which we can conclude today's class. Okay. Now observe. Now the question is, can you see over here I told A, which means ABCD is there. Okay, sir. This is fine. Over here, can you see 1, 2, 3? But I don't want 1, 2, 3. I want 3 to 1. In the reverse order I want. Very simple. Extra information only. Just go and say reversed. That's it. If you say reverse, see 3, 2, 1. Are you understanding? Okay, sir. This also we understood. One more expectation. I don't want to start the numbering from 1. I want to start from 100. What should you do? Start attribute. That's it. Just go here and say start. From where you want to start? I want to start from 100. You can see 100, 101, 102. Did you understand? See, I'm showing you all the possibilities. Why? Because I don't want even one stone to be not turned. Anything you might get in MCQ. To filter, today they are even asking these kind of things also. But once upon a time, no one used to care about this. So I want you to be apart from the crowd. Very, very, very rare, very few people know all these things. If you know, there is a high probability in the first round you can get easily qualified. So I'm not leaving anything. Clear for everyone? Great. So same thing, if I say 1, it will again start from 1. Now tell me, for here, if I say type A, I want to start from, for example, P. What I should say? Start attribute. So I should just go and say start. What I should say? P, it will not work. Why? Because start expects a number. Are you understanding? Which list item number is what it is expecting. Imagine I want to start from D. You should say 4. D, E, F. P number. What is P number? Gone, aptitude. That's it. So it should be like this. What is the alphabet number P? 16. Sure. Okay. 15. Huh? Okay. We'll try with 16 first. It is 16. Are you understanding? Which means for alphabets you should not give alphabet starting. You should give numbering only. Sir, can I make R, Q, P? Yes. What I should do? Reverse. Just go and say reversed. Are you understanding? So it will get reversed. Are you understanding? Which means instead of saying after P, what you will get? Once. Q, but it is actually going in a reverse direction. Because you told start P. Are you understanding? So I hope you got the point. But what if I remove the start 16, I will remove it. What will happen? From A you are not starting. What is the reverse of A? Very simple. If I remove it, you can say C, B, A. Sir, what if, see, I'll make sure I'll give one more list item. See. Now see, one more thing got added. That became D. Are you understanding? But below A, what will I get? You'll get something different. Some minus A, all those things you'll get. Are you understanding? Okay, sir. So this much clarity we got. I'll remove reversed. So you can clearly notice A, B, C, D, you have 3. In alphabets, how many things are remaining? 23 are remaining, which means if I say Li multiplied by 23, you can see all the way till Z. But my question is, after this, if I give one more list item, what will happen? A you will get. Are you understanding? A, B, A, C, A, D. So A, Z, again it will start with B, A. Are you understanding? So that is how it is designed. But all these are out of context, no one will ask you. But you should be knowing, that's it. This much clarity you got it? Great. So last but not least, let us conclude with this description list. So tech glossary I will copy. I'll just go over here. Tell me what kind of list is that? It's a description list or definition list. DL you should use. Before DL, one simple H2 I would like to give. Like this. I hope you are able to see. Now in DL, Li and all you should not say. Are you understanding? So list item you should not say. Instead, there are 2 categories. Under this entire list, this we call it as description title, DT. This is description definition, DD. DT, DD. That's it. So I'll just go over here and say, first, description title, DT. What is the title? HTML. Next, for that HTML, one definition is there, DD. What is the definition? I'll say hypertext markup language. Are you understanding? Just look at the output. It looks like a definition only. Are you understanding? Like this, how many ever you want, you can add it. This much clarity you got it. So to conclude with, let me see how well you can answer this. I want this to be created. How do you create it? See, what is the outer list? Ordered list, which means first I should go over here and create one OL, ordered list. Tell me how many list items are there? Option 1, 2. Option 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 only, 100%. You're absolutely correct. So only 2 list items are there. In the first list item, what I have? Short-term goals. So I'll just copy it, I'll just paste it. Next, what is the second list item? Long-term goals. If I copy it, if I go over here, paste it. Till here, very clear only. But under first list item, there is one more unordered list with 2 list items. Now, how should I type it? Very simple. Nested list can I write? You can. So, I just go over here in the first list item. After the content, enter. Now, what I should say? UL. Just say UL. In this UL, how many list items are there? 2. So just say Li multiplied by 2. That's it. You can see. Content, whatever you want, you can give. So I'll just go and say job and good health. That is most important. Okay. So I'll just say health. You can see over here. Similarly, I hope you can do this. Again, the story is same. You can say whatever this types, I hope you can change it. Are you understanding? So with this, did I give that circle type? No. Automatically, if it is a nested, automatically it will be circle only. Are you understanding? What if under this list item, I'll give one more unordered list. Under this, I'll give one more list item. I'll say good health. Now see, automatically if I scroll, the nested list is square automatically. Are you understanding? So I hope you got the point. So outer list item is normal disk, inner list is always normal halo circle, under that one more list item means square. Can I expect you guys to complete this entire project? So you can just open the recording, see how it is actually written, you can do it. So today, if I should conclude, so we have discussed 2 projects. One is your multimedia blog, the second project is list items. You tell me, learning in this way, is it making some sense for you? Is it adding some value for you? Yes. If I simply teach you, oh, these are the list, that's it. What is the use? So you should be knowing that yes, list items are there. And let me tell you, you are not learning simply. Whatever list you just learned, Amazon uses it, Flipkart uses it. Every particular web application uses lists. Started packing already. Who told I'm leaving you? Are you understanding? So, to understand the significance of list, today your job is open Amazon. On top you have a navigation bar. Your task is click on inspect and check which tag has been used. And for your surprise, it will be list item only. It will be unordered list only. Are you understanding? Every navigation bar items what you are able to see, it's an unordered list. But if you don't know how to type unordered list, you will not understand. Are you understanding? So that is all about your today. So tomorrow what we are going to discuss, if you ask me, tables. How to create tables and how to make a proper layouting, we will understand. Okay. So that's it for today. Any questions you have, you can come and ask me, and make sure you are hosting your 2 projects in that particular GitHub, or maybe your easiest version is Netlify, deploy it. And make sure the 2 links are readily available. Whenever I share a form, you should actually fill that. Why, sir? Why, if you ask me? I'll tell you the importance today itself, again which you should not get regret. Tomorrow if someone comes and says, there is a requirement for HTML, CSS, only 10 openings are there, give me the best candidates. Tell me how should I select? You hold me bucket every day, sir, 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 I'll select your name. No. Whoever deserves, that is what I'll be doing. Whoever is regularly doing all the projects that is asked, you will be given more priority, that's it. Are you understanding? So, in some situations where less openings are there, I should give the best candidates, and that best candidates, you should only prove it. Are you understanding? Just by building the projects on time. So that's it for today. Thank you very much. Hope to see you in the next class. Have a great day. Thank you.